On weekends, Vladan Mihailovic sometimes enjoys a walk on the bank of the Danube River. A nearby port of the steel plant he works for reminds him of the ups and downs of the factory over the years, just like the waves of the Danube. Mihailovic has been working with Smederevo steel plant for nearly 30 years. Founded in 1913, the steel mill was once a pride of Serbia. It contributed 40% of Smederevo's government revenue at its peak. However, market competition and poor management pushed the plant to the verge of closure.
Ja sam svoje školovanje završio u Srbiji na univerzitetu u Beogradu i početkom 90. godina počeo sam svoju karijeru u tadašnjoj železari Smederevo. 90. godine bile su karakterisane dosta velikim problemima u proizvodnji koji su se pre svega oslikavale u nemogućnosti nabavke sirovina.
The steel plant was sold to a foreign company in 2003, but only to find little changes taking place. In 2012, the owner sold the plant back to the Serbian government for just $1, leaving an uncertain future of the loss-making plant and its 5,000 plus workers.
Plašili smo se svi naših opstajanja fabrike kao i finansijske sigurnosti za naše porodice i opstanak ove firme.
The watershed moment came in 2016. Under the Belt and Road Initiative, China's HBIS group purchased Smederevo steel plant for 46 million euros. By then, the plant had been running at a loss for 7 consecutive years. It was renamed He Steel Serbia after the acquisition. In June 2016, Chinese President Xi Jinping paid a visit to the Smederevo steel plant. He pointed out that Chinese enterprises will show sincerity in collaboration with their Serbian partners. Xi said, "I believe that with the close cooperation of the two sides, the Smederevo steel mill will surely be revitalized and play a positive role in creating jobs, improving people's lives, and helping Serbian economic development."
Tako da smo svi koji smo radili tada u železari Smederevo bili veoma uzbuđeni. Ono što sam ja mogao da obećam jeste naporan rad, trud svih zaposlenih, znanje koje je akumulirano u 100-godišnjici rada ove fabrike i da ćemo sve učiniti da ovaj projekat uspije.
After the acquisition, the HBIS group carried out a survey and made a development plan in which the interests of local area and its people are put front and center. The company retained all the former employees. It also sent a team of 9, including managers and technicians from China.
Pre jedno 8 godina i sada je razlika veoma velika. Znači, kad smo bili samostalni, nismo imali budućnost, nismo imali uvida i u sigurnost da li će da se nešto poboljša i sve to. Otkako je došao novi poslodavac, dobili smo sigurnost i u platama i za naše zapošljenje i da imamo posao konstantno.
Znači, potpuno izvesnost za njihove porodice. Znači, uključivanje zaposlenih aktivno u sve projekte o kojima sam pričao, njihova motivacija da budu sastavni deo uspeha ove firme.
The HBIS group has been working hard to improve the plant's production. It has greatly reduced the purchase cost of raw materials and successfully opened up the European market by making full use of existing channels it possesses.
在钢厂的设备、服务及原材料采购上，也主要以欧洲采购为主，真正实现效益的本地化。
Situacija je sada potpuno drugačija. 2018. smo napravili rekordnu proizvodnju.
The steel factory managed to reverse 7 years of losses. In 2018, its annual steel output reached 1.77 million tons, setting a record in its 105-year history. The factory had remained Serbia's largest exporter for 3 consecutive years by 2020. Serbian President Aleksandar Vucic recalled how important the Sino-Serbian cooperation was for the city and for the whole country.
Chinese company saved our steel mill in Smederevo, and we preserved 5,000 jobs for ordinary people. But it's not only 5,000 jobs, it's with all their collaborators, it's more than 15,000 jobs, which is huge number for such a relatively small country such as Serbia.
Zamislite, za samo 5,5 godina od fabrike koja je nekoliko nedelja ili možda i meseci, nije toliko važno, delilo od zaustavljanja i potpune obustave rada, postaćemo jedna od najboljih fabrika u ovom delu Evrope.
While developing rapidly, Steel Serbia is also trying to be socially responsible. In recent years, the company has invested over $1 million for the welfare of local people, helping build roads, support education, and supply drinking water to villages. And the story about changes, success, and progress still continues in this small city by the Danube.
我们期待着同大家一起登高望远，携手前行，共同开创共建“一带一路”的美好未来。